Hello YouTube. So if you've paid any attention to my Pentatonics reaction so far, you know that I love Avi Kaplan. And even though Avi isn't a part of the group anymore, and even though I did get Mitch slapped pretty hard during my last two reactions, I still love Avi and want to see what else he's doing. Now I did check out the cover of Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire that he did with Home Free, and oh my god was that good. But time and time again I keep seeing comments telling me to check out Avi's solo work, so that's what we're going to do today. Our boy's been pretty prolific on YouTube. He has over 300 videos posted and over 800,000 subscribers. Avi has no shortage of content to choose from, so I did what I normally do, search the most popular videos until I found one that just kind of grabbed my attention. So today, largely by random, I've chosen the song I'll Get By. Now to be clear, I've only listened to a few Pentatonic songs. I have not heard any of Avi's solo work yet. I don't really know what kind of style or sound Avi is going to implement with this. But those three words, I'll get by, it's kind of been my mantra for the last 3 years and probably will be for the rest of my life. So I'm excited today to see what Avi can do. And as always, before we start, a quick mental health check. If you're not doing okay mentally, especially if you feel like you might hurt yourself or somebody else, stop this video and go get help. Find a trusted friend, family member, medical provider, or reach out to your region's suicide and crisis help service. The world is a better place with you in it, and I'm so happy you're here. Alright everyone, without further ado, here is Avi Kaplan's I'll Get By.
Early in the morning, I feel stones upon my chest that I carry to the evening till I lay back down to rest.
Okay, already his range is much higher than what I was expecting. Now obviously Avi is a bass singer, and that's how his talents were utilized while he was in Pentatonics. But I suppose now that he's striking out on his own, he has to demonstrate that his range is a little bit bigger than that. Even though he's singing in a higher pitch than what I expected, his voice is still so just deep and rich. And this choice of genre suits him very well. It's sort of just this light, somber country song with acoustic guitar and a little bit of piano. Now I'm not sure how expansive this is going to get, if we're going to get drums and bass and things like that, but I'm really digging this so far. And the first line of the song, talking about waking up with the feeling of stones on your chest. To me, that's such a perfect way to describe grief and anxiety and depression. You guys have to understand, that's how I've started every day for the last 3 years. I kind of wake up and think to myself,
oh shit, here we go again.
But seriously, as somebody who's been through traumatic events, it's the first thing I do when I wake up every morning is relive those experiences. I have to remind myself, oh yeah, that was real. Allie really died, that really happened. And I'm telling you all, it's a pretty rough way to start your day. It does make you feel like you're being crushed by it, like you can't breathe, like there's stones upon your chest. I can already tell I'm going to love this song and resonate with it.
On my chest that I carry to the evening till I lay back down to rest. But I'll get by. I'll get by. I'm tired and grown weary of these clouds that follow me, swallowed by the shadows when it's sunshine that I need. But I'll get by. I'll get by.
Alright, so now it seems the metaphor is visually expanding. Not only is he wandering throughout his day carrying this sack of stones, not only does he seem to pick up more of them as he goes, adding to the weight that he has to bear, but he's alone in having to carry this struggle. There are no other people to at least bear witness to what he's going through. And again, I'm not taking that literally. I'm taking this as an artistic way of explaining what it feels like to fight an invisible battle. When you have bad stuff going on in here, you're the only one that really knows about it unless you speak up. So filming this on this rainy day, omitting other people in the video thus far, and having this bluish gray filter washed over the whole thing, these are all very clever choices in visual storytelling. I also don't know exactly where this is being filmed or where Avi lives. This definitely feels like the Midwest/Appalachia to me. This could be the Virginias or Tennessee or Kentucky or Ohio. I lived in Ohio for several years, and this reminds me of Ohio. In fact, my daughter died in Ohio. When I think about Ohio in my head, this is what my mind's eye sees.
I'll get by. I've been feeling hollow. Yeah, my soul just can't be found. So fill me with the feeling that this song will turn around. Take all my cares away. Locked in my love. Trust it'll be okay. But till then I'll go onward down the road, carried by the hope that I'll get by. I'll get by. Yeah, I'll get by. I'll get by.
That was so beautiful. One thing that I immediately appreciate about that song is how it goes from like this very quiet, almost hopelessness to this sort of rising, triumphant optimism in the end. The message of the song is, yeah, things are terrible, and a lot of it are things that other people can't see, but I'll get by. I will carry this burden. Oh, and I'm so glad more people joined him throughout the video. To any single person watching this, whenever you're watching this, regardless of who you are or what path you've walked in life, what terrible things have befallen you, I know that you are carrying your own bag of stones. I know a lot of those stones are things that other people don't see and may never see. And I know sometimes it can feel like the weight of those stones is going to crush you. But take it from me, just some stranger on the internet. I see you, and I am so proud of you for carrying your stones. I'm so glad that I chose this song today, and I'm so glad that I chose this as my first Avi solo song. I think this is going to be my new Matt theme song for a while. As always, guys, drop a comment and let me know what you thought of this song. And hey, if you're here and you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, why not click that bell and help me out? It doesn't cost you a penny. And of course, thank you so much for giving me a few minutes out of your day. I really appreciate you. That's it for today. I'll see you guys on the next one. And in the meantime, as always, please take care. And remember to love yourself.